How much resilience? I used 2. I used 3 for Lightblade. I know that. So we're running Osteo, Point of the Stag, and Hothead. I know it's Void Burn. I don't have a Void rocket. Submachine gun holster, because obviously. Is Osteo basically required? We will find out. I'd assume so. Osteo is way too good as an overload choice this season. Unless you have a team who's using Divinity. First thing I want to test is how much damage a stunned overload takes from a weakening void wall. Oh, dude, yeah, this one-shots the Shanks. That's massive. Good call. So one Void Wall plus a Hothead kills a champion. That's wild. Point of the Stag? From... Because it's worthy, though, isn't it? Isn't that why? Or was it Dawn? Pretty sure this was worthy, which is why I didn't get Sunset. Right. What would you consider my favorite GM? Broodhold. I really enjoyed Broodhold. This is gonna be pretty easy, I think. I thought Broodhold was very, very well done. Now, I believe if you can bait this servitor so that he, like, comes back up here. Seems pretty easy. I mean, well, obviously the beginning part of this is the easiest part, but we'll see when we get to the boss fight. This is the part that I'm worried about, is like these guys, because they just can take so much damage. Especially when you just like can't really get an angle on them. Missed that one. Oh, I missed that? Oh, that sucks. That guy's gonna get all of his health back. Yo, Henderman, thank you. Guess we'll just bow this guy down. Basically forced to at this point. Sweet, we got damage on him. Osteo does so much passive damage as well, like, it's actually insane. Did that Vandal just commit? Considering how we had to rely on Anarchy last time, so far this seems this season is going to be pretty easy. Yeah. Well, Anarchy was so good last time because Breach and Clear. You just had like a 35% debuff for shooting your weapon. Yeah, Pig, I don't miss Hollowed Lair. I don't think anyone really misses Hollowed Lair. The next strike that I'm waiting to get Sunset is Scarlet Keep. Oh, hold on. There, the song should now be updating. It was Breaching Clear so much. I mean, it was so good, but I think it was too good. Like, I think 20%, not 30. What was it, 35? It was too good. So I think the strat here is you come here.
Thanks, girl.
We'll obviously get a finish on this barrier for some ammo. Having bows, though, is going to make this really nice. Come on. Come on. Wait, does he get some of his health back? Yo, the little one, 28, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I remember in 14... when it was Overload hand cannon, you could not solo an Overload with just hand cannon, but now you can because you have unlimited primary. Definitely makes that aspect of the strike so much easier. Does this guy, the boss doesn't one-shot here, right? I don't think he does. To answer the question, he does not one-shot you. I did not expect him to be there. What are you doing? Bruh. This is annoying. If my grenade hit the overload there, that would have been such an easy kill. Yeah, nice. And now the boss is just nowhere to be seen. Oh, I did not want to spawn in the barrier. Well, this has got much more fun. Oh, actually, if the barrier does this... How does that miss? Triggers the barrier, distance. So if you get too close, the barrier will spawn in. I didn't want to spawn him in because I thought he would make all the enemies immune, but instead the enemies just are blind. Like, they actually ran towards me, which helped. Am I using arc weapons? Well, tell me, Munir, what void weapon should I use as a heavy? The other half, I decided not to run a sword. Royal Entry? I don't own one. I have an auto-loading lasting Royal Entry. I don't own a clown one. I'll tell you what, if I fail this, I'll go to Zavala and buy engrams. No, auto-loading does not trigger clown. No, I'm using this because it's field prep clown for the clown. If I had a void royal entry, I would 100% be using it. Barrier and Lightblade always die before you... The barrier? What barrier? I never had a barrier die before I got to it. Before the fairy? I only had him die once in 48 runs. It was because he... Oh, the unstoppable? Just be quicker getting to him. Yeah, I only had that barrier die once. There's the unstoppable abomination that will die if you take too long to kill the 6 enemies to like reach him. But if you just throw a grenade at the spawn of the 4 lurkers or the 4 stalkers and 2 raiders, you should always get to him on time. Yo, Richie. Yeah, the first one always falls off. He almost did what I... Like, he normally does what I almost just did and fall off the map. Is that the clip you posted in Leopard's stream? Did you know if you... Wait, hold on. Did you know if you... Did you know if you did you, if you do this and that, if you did this, if you know, did you throw kill invis, that you can do this and that, and kill invis? I did. I did know that. Did you? I had a stroke reading that. You've soloed every GM in 5 minutes. Do you have the Xenocat? Oh, you have the Thorn Catalyst. That one's rare. Alright, I'm gonna hit the shank with a rocket here. 3, 2, 1. Shank actually got ran, dude. Anarchy Catalyst? I don't know that. That's the one that gives it auto-loading and, like, triples its reserve size, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh! How many shots does an overload take to kill you in this with 1 void resist? Does anyone know? Is it 2? Oh yeah, dude. He's an acute void burn on? Yeah, that's why I'm... Like, that's why this overload captain is getting ran by my grenade. Two taps? That's okay, dude. Overload Minotaurs have nothing on me. They tremble when they see me after what I did to Alakul. Who would win a fight? Alakul with acute arc burn or Kovix? Or the Shanks in the Wretched Eye Strike with acute arc burn. Who would win? I personally think it would be the Shanks. Dude, look at all these shots that I'm hitting. Dude, that shank actually almost ran me. Wait, what's wrong with Alakul's AI? It seems fine to me. I didn't have any issues. I'm joking. Again, like, I said this during the run where I beat it, like, halfway through, but Alakul, it feels like when you get Alakul to 50% health, the entire world's supply of crack cocaine, LSD, psychedelic, shrooms, ecstasy, PCP, like, it just enters his body, and then he just goes at it. Shouldn't there be snipers? There they are. I was wondering why there were no snipers up. I guess I just hadn't spawned them in. Three, two, whoa, I missed him. That's what I have field prep on. What am I doing? Where are you going? Whatever. Octave, I think a lot of people think that. This is the worst that I've ever had the snipers not appear. Or, like, not peek. They're normally so, like, gun-ho. You? Oh, this guy was coming for me. Guess I'll just start rocketing them because they are not peeking. I think there's one there. There's not. Dude. Dude. Yeah, this is definitely the worst that I've ever had these snipers. So we'll go to this side. Because apparently, like, they're all on right. Yeah, why are they all on right? Okay, they both jumped down. There's still a sniper up.
Thanks, girl.
Yo, Archival Coder 5. Thanks for the follow. Oh, it's a shank. Are you going to flex? Oh, there was still a Vandal up. Yeet. Alright, team. I hate this part. Killing the champion to, like, spawn the boss. I've never died here, but I've, like, almost died, like, 7 times doing this. Across, like, all seasons that this has been a GM. Finisher? I think it's this one. That's why I'm using it. Sure Shot, I think. It's called. It's the golden gun one. Hey, burgers. Yeet! Who will tell me how to aim Void Wall grenades? Run triple fastball. Okay. Only devs can use wall nades? Is that... Oh, was that in the most recent patch? Does Dado count as a dev? You don't aim Void Wall, run Suppressor or Vortex? I would... Like, I normally use Void Wall, or I normally use Vortex, but when Void Wall deals as much damage to Overload champs as they do, I feel like I'm required to use these. What's a Dado? He's the guy who, like, designed the entire game, according to Twitter. Hey, Luis. he should still die.
Thanks, girl.
Good morning. There's no way this kills me, right?
Thanks, girl.
Yeet! Dato is my M-bro. Crotherus and Luis, thanks for the follows. Can I get a... Who else in chat is Team Right Room? I'm Team Right Room. This boss needs more champs. Me too. They're so weak. Vote Team No Room? I am not Team No Room. Sir! Sir! I like the right room here. No, I'm not trying to hit the wall. I'm trying to hit the boss. Team left room? Yeah, his SMG is insane. Where are those shots going? Nah, you're fine. Do I have to aim at, like, the feet to have it track up? I think in terms of everything in the strike, I'm most concerned about the barriers, because I think they one-shot you, hey? Even with a solar resist, the barriers one-shot. Maybe not if they're overloaded. You need, okay, how about 20 resilience? Yeet! I did not kill it. He did it using Wither Horde because he didn't get Platinum. If you don't care about Platinum, obviously you're going to use Wither Horde because you can just tag the boss and stay in those. Where are you going? Good morning. What's your name? Yeet! Is this the final one? No, this is only number 3. I spent most of my time doing Lightblade. What are you shooting at me for? GMs, Lightblade, and the other one, Birthplace, the 2 new ones. This is my friend Craig. I should have gone major spec to 2-shot these, in hindsight. Sir? I'll kill him. Oh no, it's not actually tagging him. Wait, that didn't kill him either? Oh, I must have hit the boss. Alright, what are the chances that if I finish this Wyvern, I survive? Right here. Do what you want. You're right, I won't. We got Jordan and Anthony here. I don't really like Greg. Greg and Frank again. Oh my. They need to go. Let's get rid of the boss. Wrong window? Alright, Nerm. No problem. Hey, Sigma. Oh. I totally thought that I would still get my smoke from that. Who knows where the barriers are? Not using the cheese spot? No. Not until I get frustrated. I'm a right room crutch, though.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, Rolly, thanks for the follow. I mentioned that I was going to do Glassway and probably Scarlet Keep today, and someone suggested that I use the cheese for Scarlet Keep on Twitter, and I responded with, and I quote, "I'm not a bitch," and he blocked me. Oh, and he first deleted his tweet, and then blocked me.
Thanks, girl.
He suggested I use the elevator cheese on Scarlet Keep, which I don't even know what the elevator cheese is, but, like, there's 3 barricades on the elevator, and, like, each one... I think when you first go up, it's the left side one.
Girl.
You can just stand behind it, and nothing will shoot at you. And then I think it's middle, and then I think it's right. So our current objective is to find where the barriers are. Oh, here they are. Yeah, Eclipse, why don't you just stand behind the leftmost pillar and have them not shoot at you anyway? Who will remind me to crouch, because I have field prep. No way. Is he dead? What? Did Ring 1 make a new subscription? Okay, I need to be in this room. Yeah, someone in my chat, Chloe, convinced me to run miner spec. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. It's fine, because this is the last barrier that I need to kill anyway. When I wiped you the first time, on Tuesday I accidentally loaded the Glassway strike instead of Lightblade, so that counts as an attempt. So I haven't actually died, but I accidentally launched the wrong strike. Who will teach me how you are supposed to throw these grenades? Because I don't think I've hit a single one. What stat spread? 100 mobility, 20 resilience.
Thanks, girl.
I'll check after when I'm in a decent spot. Who will teach me how to throw void wall grenades? It's a guess? Okay. Because I have missed every single one that I have thrown. Stompies helps? Oh, okay. Anyone have a clue where the overload is? So how did I get convinced into running a void wall as well? Dude, I'm literally just the best grenade thrower in the world. Like, never missed a single one. Oh, I honestly thought he was gonna die there. Yeah, I got convinced to run Void Wall and Miner spec somehow. Don't know how that happened. Team right room. No? By the way, this overload strat is honestly the best thing in the world. I am so happy that I figured out their movement patterns on the, like, when they first spawn. It makes dealing with them so easy solo. Oh, I need to be in the other room for this one, don't I? I actually do have to be team left room for this. Better gamer than chat. They had a really... Because I asked, I said, can I still two-shot barrier hobgoblins with minor spec because I have Vorpal? And Chloe was like, you have Vorpal, you should go minor spec. And I was like, okay. And I don't even know how I got roped into Void Wall. Yeah, I'm using an arc bow because of harpies. Yeah, I noticed, Dylan, that, like, it's actually decent for the servitors, but for these guys, because they hide their crit, it's horrible. Okay. Surely that spawns him in. Okay, 30. Yeah, Lop. That's what makes this so unbelievably strong. You should see, like, in Birthplace of the Vile, it's so broken. I did not need to smoke there. Alright, team right room. Chat, are we team right room? I think we're team right room. I love this room. I find this room so much easy. Destiny happened in real life. Are there champions in real life as well? Yeah, Vorpal 100% works with champions. But it's confusing because Vorpal specifies bosses, but champions take major spec. Just a dash less. I don't like... Have you guys seen the way that I get platinum here? Without dealing with half of the enemies? Vorpal doesn't... I know I know Vorpal works on champs because you can test it. It used to, on Point of the Stag, it used to not in Season of Chosen. It was bugged for like 3 weeks. And I think that's why everyone thinks that it doesn't. No, if you just hit him a bunch, it'll work eventually. Blimped.
Thanks, girl.
So, the champions in this one die, but what I do is I kill both bosses at the same time to avoid the entire second spawn. It's really tough to set up, but I know how it works. I need to get this Wyvern down. The Wyvern is the concern right now.
Thanks, girl.
Fortunately, he has a boyfriend. He just stomped his boyfriend. Hunter's my main. Oh, yeah. I don't believe in playing Titan. Scary. Do I have a Titan? Yes. Do I touch it? No. I don't believe in it. What are you doing? This is a fantastic question, and if you can figure out the answer and let me know, I would appreciate it. Okay, only thing that can kill me now is the barriers entering the room or me playing like a donut. So the objective now is to kill this boss, the big one. Because this one's perfect. The difficulty in doing so, though, is making sure these barriers don't enter the room. Do you have a Warlock? I like Warlock. Just not Stormcaller. That thing sucks. The boss's shield is just, like, consistently being in the worst position for me. Dude, I used to love Arcstrider so much. This sucks. I just can't get an angle on the boss where his shield is, like, in a good position for me. Bruh. Hunter with glaive? But glaives aren't that good, though. Like, I know a lot of people really like glaives. They're gonna feel so bad when the seasonal mods are gone. Like, again, like, I go there, right? And then it's not the baby Hydra, it's the big one. His shield is, like, whenever I get an angle on him with nothing, his shield is looking straight at me. That's the current issue that we're running into, is I cannot get an angle on the boss. If I could get an angle on the boss, this would be great. I'm trying to proc Osteo. I don't have any rocket ammo. Like here, okay? Like, I got a great angle, and his shield's up. Perfect. Like, how? What are the chances of that happening every single time that I can see the boss? I can, yeah, but, like, I want to proc Osteo on him. Because that's the damage. My concern, though, is the baby Hydra is so weak now that he might spawn the enemies too early. Jesus, dude. Like, yeah, he did. Baby Hydra was too weak there. Whatever. So the idea, if you get the Transcendent Hydra to the N in Tran, and then kill the big boss and super the mini boss, you will get platinum. Because the second set of champions won't spawn in time. The issue was, I think my Osteo at some point dealt damage to the mini Hydra. So. Did I kill a Wyvern? No, right? No, I didn't. And now I have to tag 4 barriers instead of... Oh, that was scary. Whereas before I would only need to tag 2. Now I have to tag 4. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, whatever. Did I tag this one? I think it's just those 2. Yeah, let's just hope that we tagged all of them. Three. Oh, we still got plat. Okay. Do we count that as first try? Cause my only death was I never died. I only just accidentally loaded the strike. Equip Stormcaller. All right.